Welcome to Detective Grimoire. Detective Grimoire has been called to investigate a murder. The owner of a small tourist attraction seemingly killed by the mythical creature his attraction is based around. Explore the area, inspect the crime scene, grill suspects, solve puzzles, hunt for clues, and uncover the secret of the swamp. Alright, let's get right into it. Is the little sound that it makes too loud, or is it that okay? Oh, 0 out of 7 challenges. Oh, headphones strongly recommend it. Amazing. Already got them in. You will need sound to properly experience this game, alright? Put both sides in. I like the music already.
2025 last night, a murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp. A small tourist attraction, deep within the heart of the marshland.
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here? I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in the swamp for over 60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see what matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
We've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? There's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
I didn't realize that this one was fully voiced. Oh, that makes me so happy. I don't have to do funky little voices for everyone. Police file. Richard Remington, founder of the tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside his office at 20:45 last night. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. Slime around the wound and footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. Also, let me know, are the voices at an okay level? Want to make sure they're not too loud. Page 2. Oh. But he's so cute. Boggy couldn't do nothing wrong. And even if he did, I believe in Boggy wrongs and Boggy rights.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, the least cryptid thing. Least threatening cryptid. But that's why he's the most dangerous. Chapter 1, A Swamp Full of Secrets. Yeah, that's the least threatening cryptid, and that's why he's the most dangerous, because you'll underestimate him.
Your case file is in the top right. You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here. When you've collected some, of course. I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Okay. 1 second. Sorry. I have to move around some stuff because it's still quite a bit loud for me. There we go. And I'll bump y'all a little bit back up. I'm loving the soundtrack. It's gorgeous. The art's so cute, and it does make me a little sad that they changed it in the future games. Like Tangle Tower and Mermaid's Mask. I think that's the newest one. Like, I like the art in that one too, but there's something to this. Suspects. Profiles of suspects. Suspicious objects. Gathered information. Oh, I'm a gormless gumshoe. I'd better head to the crime scene first. It's on the west side of the swamp. Got anything? Oh. No. Yeah, no corrupt cop toggle in this one. The boss, murder victim. Hope you enjoy your visit to Boggy's Bog. What a nose. Ooh. Suspicious. His body was found outside his office. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay, however long it may be. I'll lurk and sleep probably. Oh yeah, you are perfectly fine. I am 100% welcome to lurkers here. I am a lurker myself. Tuck yourself in and enjoy. Oh, Remington received 3 small wounds on his chest. Remington has mysterious slime around his wounds. You can click and hold the back button to exit immediately from menus. Ooh, that's nice to know.
That's where I need to go. I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right. Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
Wow,
Oh.
you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
I've never seen you before. You're that weird girl from the fairground. I remember you, but I've been trying to forget. Okay. So I haven't played it in ages, but I remember the original game from Newgrounds that it took place in a fairground. So if it is supposed to be her, that's wild. Because I thought the Newgrounds version wasn't supposed to be relevant here. I'll say I've never seen you before. Don't know what you're talking
I've
about.
never seen you before.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
Wait, what do you mean? If you... she disappeared. I might pretend I imagined her.
She'll come back to haunt you. That's so nice of her. Ooh. Head to the crime scene first. I actually probably should go back to the swamp dock. I really didn't give any amount of look around.
Ah, back so soon, Grimoire? What's troubling you?
What do I do? Where are we? Your mustache is troubling me. Rude, but...
Your mustache is troubling me. That thing seems to be longer every time I see you.
You've been warned about this, detective. Don't talk about my facial hair, and I won't talk about yours.
What's wrong
Ooh.
with mine? It's perfectly under control. It's trimmed and ready for action.
Grimoire, you're supposed to be investigating a murder. Stop wasting time.
A simple wooden dock. Looks like it can just about hold my weight. A lot of fog and a lot of trees. I can't wait to visit that area.
Oh, there's so much.
A lot of fog and a lot of trees.
Okay. Nothing else? Oh, I don't want it to...
Back so soon, Grimoire? What's troubling you?
Oh, that's the pause. Okay. Back. So I guess it was just the dock.
That's where I need to go. I can go. And I can...
Okay.
The
Mushroom?
fence that seems to surround this entire area is an opportunity for a photographic memento. The two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they fighting?
Oh? Is that... Police file map. Oh, my notes.
It's an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
That's such an interesting little tidbit to do for him. I didn't read about Boggy. Mysterious creature, nothing else. Has not been officially sighted for 60 years. Okay. Yeah, you're right. My mistake, no grippers for free. This is a tourist attraction after all. Gotta pay if I want to see it. Oh. A map of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, generously donated by the mysterious little girl at the entrance. When I'm exploring the swamp, I can access my map from the bottom corner. Is that it? Okay.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget to use walk mode to move around. Just my luck, the gate's closed. Looks like I can move these metal latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
First puzzle. Come on. Come on.
Hey, nice. I might get one of these from my office. This is the tourist attraction? The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me. Let's do some thinking.
Oh, already. Gotta do some deducing.
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom and flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence. Tap the confirm button to try it out. I just have to focus my thoughts and reach a conclusion. Boggy's Bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
My beard. The swamp is too stupid for. Way too big for. Isn't warm enough for. The swamp is far too remote for. The tourist attraction. To make any money.
The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. It's really bugging me. What's the story behind this place?
Give me the lore.
Note to self, don't fall in.
Ooh, cafe.
Apparently, there's a museum to the left and a cafe to the right. I'm not hungry, though. This place is putting me off food.
I want to know what themed food they have.
It's a fork in the road. How non-linear. It's a fork in the road.
Okay, same.
There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside.
I want to go to the cafe
I
so
should visit
bad.
the crime scene before I do anything else. I think Officer James said it was to the west.
Fine. I can't go off exploring just yet.
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's hard to ignore.
Oh?
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Anything else?
Looks like this path leads towards the northwest corner of Boggy's Bog. I can't wait. I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else.
Let me live.
I think Officer James said it was to the west.
You. Oh my goodness, that cough. Detective, you can still search around while you're on your way to the crime scene. It's okay.
Looks like this path. I can't.
I keep forgetting I have to use the walk button.
Rocks sitting in the water like stepping stones. If that was a natural occurrence, it's a very convenient one. Rocks sitting in the water like if that was. There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction. There's a narrow path here.
Oh, there's the outline.
So, this is where they found Remington's body.
Anything else? I think it's all the same information. Next. Yep.
There are bizarre
Ooh.
footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door. And back down into those reeds by the water.
That could be any swamp creature. It doesn't mean it's boggy.
There's an open window above Remington's body.
He was pushed out?
One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside.
Suspicious.
I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like keeping the door down. Maybe if I get desperate later on. I can't get it. Maybe. I can't. Maybe.
I should go to the crime scene first. Oh wait, can't get in.
Some suspects. Let's get this investigation started.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
It's my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best. Good answer. First name, what's a first name? It's my second name. Detective is my first name. Oh, this game has dumb humor that I love. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's my 23rd, but the one I like the best.
It's actually my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best.
Ooh. Your job last night. Yeah.
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Ooh.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really? But why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
Oh my gosh, so much updating.
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
he was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. So I can present clues? All I have is a map and a police file. Present profiles?
You should ask someone else. Try showing it to somebody different.
Okay. I at least like how once you do it, it blacks it out so you can remember. I think that's all I need to talk about at the moment. Oh, these are the suspects on the side. Bobby Burrell, cameraman. I'm Bobby Burrell, professional cameraman. Tips for unlocking challenge topics. Talk to everyone, examine everything. Present clues and profiles. Has worked with Van de Peer for years. Burrell carries his camera around most of the time. And saw him looking sick last night. Okay.
Yes, do you have a message for me?
No, I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it. Who are you anyway?
What a question. You're serious? I am Vincent Van de Peer.
The famous movie director?
Legasp.
Artist, the visionary, the auteur. I'm a man of many talents.
Let's hope you have a talent for answering my questions. That's a very talented beard you've got. I heard your work has been going downhill. No. We can never say that to his face. I will compliment the beard.
That is a very talented beard you've got, at least.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
Of course.
Then I'll be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
Oh my gosh! Oh, I forgot it's by the same... It's the same people that... Sorry, this is the ghost from, Haunt the House. Haunt the House Terrorville, which I've played that game before, too. Oh. One quick second, I have a call I need to take. Ooh. Sorry about that. I swear, like, some people just... I feel like they just have, like, a sixth sense for when I'm streaming, and it's like, let me call right now. Alrighty. Can anyone just walk in here and start filming? The last one had his beard, and this one has his eyebrows. Bobby Burrell? Offered to help. To murder. He offered to help to murder the victim. To film here in the swamp. Well,
Bobby Burrell offered to help Vincent Van de Peer to film here in the swamp. Oh, that...
Well, he did. Forced. Has always had permission. No, he hasn't. Oh. Boop. There we go. Only recently got permission.
Vincent Van de Peer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Van de Peer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
Ooh, I got his challenge question already. Wasn't given permission. The challenge topic will now be available when talking to Vincent. Find the truth.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering. This area, the history, the atmosphere, it's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy? About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burrell, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course, but he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes
Oh?
distracts him from his work. But I wouldn't want anyone else shooting for me.
Interesting. Gotta ask him about that hobby, but I'm already a little suspicious of this guy, but also probably red herring. But, making a movie about Boggy and then sets things up for the murder to make it more interesting of a movie.
Were you working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed I was working, very hard indeed, well into the night.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest, but yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual, yes. Difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was, unable to find my faithful cameraman last
Oh?
night. He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burrow, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always, but being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were filming? Last night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful? Got excited there for a minute.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective, but there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
It's a lot of interesting information. I need more exact times instead of, at night. Because he's saying that he couldn't find Bobby, but we know that Bobby was at the cafe. And so that's probably, if he's telling the truth. Bobby Burrow lied to me? Or doesn't explain why. Was one of the reasons, told me that. Came to the swamp in the first place, was so useless. My lost had a sense of dread, the night sky. Was the murderer, came to the swamp in the first place.
Bobby Burrow lied to
No.
me because Vincent Van de Peer came to the swamp in the first place.
No. Pearl's camera. Lied to me, told me that. Oh. There's something I should ask the cameraman. I guess just that.
Vincent Van de
Yeah.
Peer told me that Bobby Burrow was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burrow doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
He was at the cafe eating. And then Richmond was like, "Ooh, I feel sick," and went back, and then that's where he got got.
Ah, yes. The reason we're all here, of course.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well, officially, yeah, but I mean...
What an amazing creature. No one has seen him for 60 years and he still manages to get accused of murder. Incredible.
What else do you have to
Now
say?
there's a man who could handle himself.
I'm not so sure.
Well, apart from yesterday, that was just a one-off, wasn't it?
For him, I think so, yes.
It's just a one-off. Goodness.
He's been working with me for a number of years. A real expert, of course.
And what about yourself?
The world's premier director. The king of wit and whimsy. You met him? You're a lucky man.
Ugh, insufferable. I guess I can...
I don't know if it's any use to you at all. I'll film again tonight and try to get a version without all those bizarre noises in the background. You won't be getting very far discussing that with me.
Try someone less important. Okay.
If you want an autograph, a plain sheet of paper will suffice, thank you.
Okay. Get that challenge question. Challenge challenge
I
start.
hope this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Remington never found out about your previous attempts. Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past. You tried to film here before, but the camera broke.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way.
Ooh.
I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
His handy-dandy little notebook. Drag an item into the space to draw it. I am famous. I'm the boss. How did Mr. Van de Peer suddenly get his own way? Probably money.
Right. That's the one. I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word. It was just a little arrangement between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about.
Ooh.
I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, film footage. Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder, filmed by Vincent Van de Peer in the clearing of the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. There is nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen to them in order. Okay, just 1 second. Sorry, I'm gonna finagle with stuff some more. Okay. It's still just so loud in my ear. Oh, dang it. Okay, film footage. Okay, that's just a regular blast. Oh? Oh, the ripping could be from the window. Because it had the ripped part in one of the curtains. I was like, what's that word? Curtain. Oh, was I supposed to do it this way? Yeah, creaking. Outcry of surprise. The blast. Clang. Another outcry. The ripping of him falling through the window. The thud. of him falling. And something clanging. Okay. Now I'll do his challenge one. But also, did I present his own? Oh yeah, okay.
Prolific cameraman with exceptional skills at carrying heavy equipment.
The famous director and my friend.
So I didn't present any stuff to
Vincent's
him.
work, I see. I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
Well, judging by the time this was recorded, I'd be able to make a pretty good guess. I'm sorry, I have not seen that before.
I have not seen that map before. Don't know what you're talking about.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Okay, challenge.
I heard from Mr. Vanderpure over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had a walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
You left it with Vanderpeer, and he used it instead. It was broken and being repaired. You lost it in the swamp and went to look for it.
You left it with Vanderpure, and he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late-night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Oh? Oh. Said you had a hobby on the side. He did. You're collecting samples of swamp water. You got lost in the swamp. No.
Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here.
Oh?
I left my video camera, yes. But I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So,
I love that.
you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night.
Did he just ruin the photo? Because if he hasn't developed it yet and he's just showing us the negative and he just took it out in the light, he just ruined that photo.
Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
We are not in a dark room, sir. Don't even start. I know how film cameras work. Touch the photo is developing chemical on it. Not Boggy.
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Black and white photograph. A blurry photograph taken by Bobby Burrell shortly before the murder. It shows something that looks like Boggy in the woods at the back of the swamp. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. Okay. Do I have anything else to... Nope. Can I go this way now? Oh, it's the museum. I still want to go to the cafe.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers. That museum is quite a nice building, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up in wooden supports? It's bizarre. That's the logo for Boggy's Bog. So, I'm guessing this museum is an official part of the tourist attraction. I hope they don't charge an entrance fee. There's less light back there. Those trees are getting thicker and thicker. That museum is which is it being? It's a stepping stone path that goes past the museum and into the woods. So glad I'm wearing my best shoes today.
Why would you wear your best shoes at a swamp?
It's a stepping stone. So
Same thing.
there's less light. That museum is which isn't it?
Oh, there's another path. Inside
Door's
first.
jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. Seems like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is clear. That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Oh, so much, so much. I love it.
It's a poster from the old Boggy cartoon show.
Aw. Another story from Boggy's Bog, Swamp Studios, recorded by Swamp Sound. Copyright SFB Productions.
Apparently the museum was founded by the explorer many years ago. In a different location. It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction. That might explain why it looks so out of place. Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes? Yes, I did.
Aw, they're not all that bad.
I'd better take a look at this.
These little animated sections are so nice.
This journal, it's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy. It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Ooh, I love how he looks. Now this looks like a proper cryptid right here. A journal recorded 60 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. The only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches on the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page ripped from the back. Question marks? Wonder how many bodies are in that swamp. Oh yeah. Oh. His hands are friend-shaped. I don't know what anyone's talking about. The least suspicious looking monster.
Let's see here. This journal belonged to the explorer who first discovered Boggy in this swamp 60 years ago.
Okay.
Books about
Top to
Boggy
bottom.
and other mysterious creatures. I'll read them some other time.
Oh, but you read through this one.
These are skulls? Oh, they're just models. Creepy models. Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right here.
Ooh.
I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
According to historical sketches, the skin would have had a number of spots and patterns similar to that of a toad/frog. 3 prominent sharp claws, supposedly the primary weapon of the boggy swamp monsters. Some early sketches even show a small thumb. Example of the creature's claws based on this sketch. Oh.
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit. It looks like someone tried to hide them here.
Do not touch. Oh, too late. Gloves. These flippers, they're not part of the museum exhibit, that's for sure. So someone is framing Boggy. Dressed up as Boggy. Murdered Remington. And got away with it. For now.
There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked, though.
Alright, let's see what this person knows.
Let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective. I am no mere tourist.
I love the voice.
How did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat, my sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right. That's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you doing?
Agent. Oh, I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook. I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face. I'm writing in my diary. It's been a long day. Yeah, I'm writing my diary, bro.
I'm writing in my diary. It's been a long day.
Tell me about your job.
So, if you're not a tourist, and you don't work here...
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
So, you're visiting the museum. For fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Ah, what kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A
Heck yeah.
fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
So, you'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you, if you're in the mood for a little light reading. Let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Oh, thanks. Folders file. Information about Boggy collected by Agent Folder. Boggy's swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the area. Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches, in which he has 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has simple fin-like arms instead to make him less threatening. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is out there somewhere. Okay. So yeah, more costumey like the ones we just got from the display case.
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah, were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please.
Wild
There's a
behavior.
key to every lock, detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door.
I was about to
I have
say.
a right to be here, you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I don't.
I'm writing down your confession about
Yeah,
sneaking around here at night.
And what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
No, I'm gonna report you to the actual cops. Bro. Alright, tell me about everything.
The man was a fool. That's all you need to know.
Oh. Very passionate about that.
Are you asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
No, I think I'm asking about the actual creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
And that everything is...
This person is of no interest to me whatsoever.
yourself?
If I cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already.
They have in the background like the fluorescent light sound. Yeah, that little buzz.
Next time, only show me something if it's important. Let's make that a rule.
Okay, any of the clues I can show him? Gosh, so much stuff. Gloves.
The real swamp creature had claws, 3 on each hand to be precise. But why does the costume just have these pathetic fins instead?
Nice, nice, nice.
An important piece of the puzzle. This journal is a key to unlocking the history of this place.
And hey, tell me about the film
I've
footage.
never seen that before, and I never want to see it again.
What about this photo?
Actually, this is a classic example of a cryptid photograph.
Tell
What's
me
a
more.
cryptid?
A creature unknown to science. Look at the slight blurring in this photo, the murky exposure. It's perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used as evidence?
Now you're catching on. This file goes over some basic differences between the genuine creature and the cartoon character. It's nothing more than a basic overview, really. I have no interest in something like that. Obviously.
Yeah, because he already knows the back ways. He doesn't need a map.
You're wasting your precious time, detective.
Am I? Paranormal expert. You're incorrect, detective. I am no mere tourist. Folder spends a lot of time in the museum, has a deep interest in cryptozoology, knows a lot about the real swamp creature, has a lockpick that he uses to open locked doors, bought a new lockpick after losing his old one, so I can probably find the old one and then use that to get into the office. Probably, possibly.
This is a really cramped museum. Just one room, not worth the admission price. Apparently, this is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago. It seems everyone is destined to lose a hat or two in this damn swamp.
Anything else behind?
Apparently,
Nope.
it's
Anything down here?
some educational facts about swamps. Did you know
Okay, that might be it for this. Ooh. Oh, that's the woods. Okay. So I guess this loops around. Go back over here. Oh. We love fast travel. Could I get there from? Oh, okay. So that's inside the office. Okay, I can ask these two about him. Like, do you guys know Folder?
I really don't have an opinion. My apologies.
Fair enough.
That's great.
Oh, that's such a good response. Like, yep.
Yes, that's my photograph, taken near the woods at the north end of Boggy's Bog. Have you tried looking there? I'm sorry, I have not seen that before.
You
What
gotta
is
show
it?
everything.
Some evidence from last night's murder?
Okay. You must exhaust your options. Because you never know.
If you want an autograph, a plain He's a talented man, that Burl. Sometimes I wonder if he'd be better off pursuing his photography full time, you know.
But then you wouldn't have anybody to film for you.
I don't really have time to be looking at items from your collection.
The way he said that.
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me. Try someone less important.
Okay, yeah, sure. Do you know this kid?
I'm a busy man, and this doesn't look like it's worth my time.
Thanks for being no help. Alrighty. I'll just continue around then. But also,
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut. This side of the museum is surrounded.
blue and red flowers. I feel like that'll be important later on. Okay. Wait, look around first.
This staircase is a tree. And this tree is a staircase. And this place is so weird. The rock path leading back towards the museum. The water's clear here. I can see my reflection in it.
Oh.
Not bad. What's this? Looks like the stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll find a clue.
Oh, dang. So many little shapes. That goes there. Goes here. That. Yeah, I think that goes there. And that's probably... Okay. This definitely goes here. Oh, that one actually locked into place.
I
There we
recognize
go.
that footprint. It's the same as the one found at the crime scene.
Oh,
The water's clear here. I can see my not bad. This staircase is and this staircase and this plate.
alrighty. Getting those clues. Not this swaying bridge. Is this the little cafe?
Someone please tell me why there's a house here. Well, the lights
Oh,
are on.
It's just a house.
Maybe somebody's home. Someone please tell me. Well, I wouldn't be using this old rope bridge if I had a choice. I've seen the movies. I know what happens. It feels like I've stepped into nighttime. What happened to the sun? It feels like I... It feels like...
Okay.
Someone
else?
please tell... Well, the light...
Yeah, good old B&B. Always a little.
Someone please tell me why there's a house... Well,
Nothing else. I can go inside. But yeah, you know, always a little suspicious.
the latch is broken on this door. Seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins,
Where'd you find the was the cogs just there?
I can move the handle at the bottom to try and open the door.
Like, oh, it's broken, but like, hey. Oh, it's like this.
Perfect. I am amazing.
Oh. Okay, look around first.
There's a whole load of needles and wool on that shelf.
Relatable.
Or should I say yarn? I just don't know anymore.
Well, it can be wool yarn.
The tree comes straight through the middle of the house. It even has little drawers carved into it. Okay, even I'll admit, that's pretty cool.
You can't deny.
Check out that sunlight beaming through the window. It's so bright I should have brought my sunglasses. This is like an oven? Or is it just a boiler? It's so old-fashioned it hurts my brain. The owner of this house seems to enjoy reading, though I'm not sure what else there is to do up here, actually. The tree comes...
Okay, same
even I'll
thing.
admit. I'm indoors. What a treat.
What, the
A
bed?
little blanket on a little bed in a little house.
How quaint.
It makes very little sense.
What do you
I'm
mean?
indoors.
How does that make a little sense? It's a little house with a little bed with a little blanket. Makes perfect sense to me.
Little blanket on a little bed. There's a book on the table. I think it's a book about flowers. How fascinating. I must take some time to read it. I'm indoors.
Okay.
You just walked straight into my house, did you?
Yeah, sorry. Not exactly. I had to climb up here first. I'm paid to walk into people's house. Sorry, I should have rung the bell. Yes, be polite.
Sorry, I would have rung the bell, but you don't have one.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention. But I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you get any attention up here?
Most of the time, people like to leave me alone. But I don't think you're going to, are you?
No, I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
Ooh.
I'm Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you.
I like her design. I like that her hair is like a leaf. What's your job?
What do you do here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born.
Ooh.
And I have absolutely nothing to do with him, or his little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone. Even longer than, well, anyone.
I like numbers.
60 years, something like that.
What have you been doing for that time? If you don't mind me asking.
I have many reasons to be here, but I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area. I've learned many things from them.
Now, what about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set, but if you bring me an object that has liquid on it, or inside it, I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Ooh.
Wow. How do you do that?
Chemistry.
When she said the flowers, I was wondering about the flowers that are outside the museum, if you can tell me about those. A page from Weybridge's book of pressed flowers contains information about all of the flowers in the swamp and where they grow. The green and red species only grow around the side door of the museum and can't be found anywhere else. Great, amazing, that's what I wanted to know. What were you doing last night?
Your job is to ask me about what happened last night.
Do you even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
Oh, that sounds useful. Can you tell me? What were you doing?
I was here, in my house, by myself.
Mm-hmm. What else?
That's it.
Thanks. Just give me a minute to write all this down.
Let's see if she knows about anybody else.
I have nothing good to say about that man, so I won't say anything at all.
Love her.
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
You could know about Boggy.
I'm not even sure who that is.
Like, living in a tree is actually perfect because you can see the swamp from down below. You have a better vantage point. You can't tell me you saw nothing.
A fascinating old woman who lives in a wonderful treehouse.
Yes, you are.
She wasn't so keen on visitors, though. You should ask someone else. Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
Oh, you've probably seen that guy walking around, sneaking around. Alright, time to show some clues.
No, thank you.
Quick and to the point. Like it.
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
I'm still going to show you everything.
There's samples of flowers that grow in this area. 2 of them you don't see very much anymore. And 1 of them only grows around the museum. You can put that away. I can't help you with it. No, thank you. If you bring me something with liquid.
Okay, I get it. The gloves did, though.
Let's see.
Liquid sample collected from gloves.
First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap the faucet. And now we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
I'm gonna go with the middle one first. Nope.
That's not right. Come on, Grimoire, you're good at...
Oh, I have to combine stuff. Okay. I didn't realize I'd have to do more than one.
Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes.
Blueberries and flowers?
This is a 60-year-old journal. It was on display in a museum.
I know what it is.
Oh.
I thought you might.
Oh, it got all dark? It's like, I thought you might. Nothing else about it? Okay. Local woman, you just walked straight into my house, didn't you? Over 60 years, knows about the flowers. Hates Remington. Okay, okay. Slowly but steadily. Thank you, ma'am, for your time. Bridge. Okay. I'll just keep going forward so I can get the full map, and then I can quick travel around. Oop. Wrong way. Wasn't clear which way I came from. Oh, there's that cafe!
Predictably, a trash can, and I just can't resist taking a look inside. The glamorous life of a detective. My favorite part of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here.
Clues, clues, clues. Oh, I was right
Hello, what's this?
about a
Just a piece of
costume.
paper? Or something more sinister?
Anything else? Armageddon, my revenge. These look like designs for a boggy costume. What's going on around here? So I have to find the rest of the costume. I got the gloves.
Are we really talking about a swamp creature here?
No. I found in my office. That was hidden inside. I brought with me just proves what. Coils and Co. Fairground. That was from the OG game. So I guess it's like little Easter eggs. That's cute. The weather tomorrow. I found in the trash. Costume design. I found the trash can explains what. Is showing me, smells like, was doing last night. Is explaining what the photo?
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo is showing me. My detective's intuition is kicking in. That black
Yeah.
and white photograph. I'm not sure I'm looking at the real Boggy here, and I think these designs I found in the trash can might be the answer. I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything about this. Oh, and I should start looking for the costume itself. If I can find that, there'll be some pretty impressive evidence.
It's all coming together. Chapter 2! A deadly disguise. Oh!
I have something for you.
Another gift already. Where are you keeping all this stuff? You don't even have pockets in that dress.
I don't need a pocket to carry a key.
What key?
I don't know. You could try it on any door you like. Although, I recommend you try it on that office door.
Remington's office?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even explored everything yet. Give me a
Predictably,
second.
A trash can. The glamorous life of
Oh, I already got it.
grass, trees, nothing unusual.
The presidential key. That's how it feels like.
The tables and chairs are made out of parts of a ship. I think. Never really learned much about ships.
Well, it looks more like a wire spool.
Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Seriously, I'm not drinking that. A shipwreck? In a swamp? Does that make any sense? And why is there a cafe growing out of the side? There's a wooden path built right into the shipwreck. The rope bridge leads up through those trees. Do they expect tourists to climb up there? It looks dangerous. A shipwreck? And why? There's a little locked door on the side of the ship here. I think it's part of the cafe.
Ah, yes. I heard they were sending somebody over. So you're Detective Grimoire.
At your service. Well, kind of. You're a suspect too.
Of course, of course. Feel free to be as suspicious as you like. I won't be offended. You can call me Harper.
How did you know my name?
I can only assume I must have read about one of your many exploits. But I think you'll find this swamp to be your greatest challenge.
What's so challenging about an old swamp? You mean this murder case? I'm sure I can handle it. I love challenge. I eat challenge for breakfast.
I love challenge. I eat challenge for breakfast.
The swamp itself has a history that has captured many imaginations, for better or for worse.
Tell me more.
My advice to you, look to the past. It could be the way forward.
I'm supposed to look to the past, right?
Mm-hmm. Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when the swamp creature was discovered 60 years ago.
Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when the swamp creature was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. Lady Weybridge. She was living here when Boggy was first discovered by the explorer.
Heck yeah. Can I not question him? I should be able to, yeah. Oh, that unlocked a new thing I can ask. Okay, what's your job?
So, you sit in this boat all day and sell food to people? To tourists, I guess?
Not just the tourists, but the employees too. To anyone who is hungry or thirsty. I know everyone's favorite foods.
What are
Ooh.
they? Oh, and is this a real shipwreck? How did it get here?
I can't expose all the secrets of the swamp. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Is there a secret to this shipwreck?
No.
You just spoiled my fun.
Yeah.
You'll find out there are some secrets worth keeping when you've worked here as long as I have.
Well, how long is that?
I've worked in the swamp
60
almost
years?
as long as Mr. Remington. We knew each other for a long time.
Oh.
Really? So what was his favorite food?
Mr. Remington enjoyed a specialty only I can make. The bog dog. He ate one
Ew.
nearly every day. A real creature of habit, that one.
It looks like a hot dog.
It's similar, but I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I'm not serving them today.
Why not?
Yesterday I found this strange green powder in my entire supply.
Guess I'm out of luck today. Well, thanks for the information. You've been a real big help.
Wait, take this with you. If you get thirsty, it's the most popular drink in Boggy's Bog. Swamp juice.
Ew.
Try it.
It looks like... Well, I'll
Yeah.
try some later on.
You're
Way
my
later
luck.
on.
That's my last bottle. A lot of swamp juice has been disappearing from my stock recently. I can only assume I must have been selling them all.
Did something strange happen at the cafe yesterday?
Yeah, a bog dog was a reason Richard Remington suddenly burst into flames. Was fired from their job. Oh. Sold him some swamp juice, was fired. Sold him a bog dog. Richard Remington was the reason that Harper sold him a bog dog. What?
Richard Remington was the reason that...
Yeah, super
Harper
sus.
sold him a bog dog. Ooh, that's nearly... Why did Remington rush back to his office?
Oh, that's the question. Why did he rush back to his office?
Holy Burl was the reason that Hopper sold him a bog dog. I don't get it.
Oh. I was just one little thing off. Left the cafe feeling ill after Harper sold him a bog dog.
Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after Hopper sold him a bog dog. Hopper is basically in charge of all the food and drink here in Boggy's Bog. I'll have to ask him about this.
Well, he did say that he saw some suspicious stuff. So someone contaminated the bog dog and the swamp juice. Ugh. Okay, there's still so many other things to ask. Last night.
You're going to ask me about what I was doing last night.
I was going to? Were you going to tell me anything?
I was working here at the cafe in the evening.
Uh-huh.
I had a couple customers. Eventually they all left and I locked up and went home.
Do you lock away everything at night?
Not everything, just the storeroom over there.
You mean that little door on the side of the ship? Is there anything else to lock?
I leave the chairs, tables, and trash can where they are. Lifting things like that is not a job for an old man.
Don't you have anyone to help you?
Mr. Remington liked to keep us down to his skeleton staff.
Oy.
There simply aren't many people who would choose to work in a place like this.
A skeleton staff? Well, that's convenient for him since...
Don't make that joke. I won't laugh.
Too soon, detective. Can you tell me anything about the
Someone
costume?
made a costume to look like the creature. They must have known it would get a reaction for sure. But I wonder if they planned things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in a trash can right next to your cafe.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem like someone was designing a costume. A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
I don't know.
Oh, come on,
What could they
detective.
achieve with it?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, come on, detective, you know. Alrighty, what do you know, Harper?
He was a friend for many years. If you have any questions about him or his belongings, I may be able to help you.
Belongings?
You're prime suspect, am I correct?
Well, technically, but I'm not even sure he's real.
Don't worry about that. Real or not, the creature's the most important part of this mystery.
Which one? The cartoon character or the real creature?
Both.
Exactly.
Yeah, both.
I don't know what to say. I don't know very much about them.
Really? You don't know anything about her?
You have a lot of suspects on that list.
I do. I'm trying to figure out if you know anything about any of them.
I don't know what to say.
Oy.
I don't know very much about them.
That one's you! Alright, go through the clues.
He's dead, but he
Oh.
always knew what he was getting involved with. I can't help you with that one. Sorry. Why don't you show that to someone else? You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
I think you do.
It's the most popular drink that I sell. In fact, a lot of it has disappeared from my stocks recently.
And the
It
bog
was
dog.
Mr. Remington's favorite food. That strange green powder isn't supposed to be there. I can't help you with that one. Why don't you show that?
Okay.
You don't know every...
I don't know everything.
I can't help you with that.
Oh, so that's what the question marks were. Was the boggy costume, so then I have to get the rest.
Why don't you show that?
Alright, let's do this challenge.
I was told Remington left the cafe looking ill last night. Since you seem to be completely in charge of all the food and drink around here, I'm afraid this is something I can't ignore.
He was an old man. His health wasn't perfect. But I'm not arguing with you. I think it is suspicious. What do you think caused it?
What do I think caused it?
Wow. Ketchup, mustard, pepper flakes. Poison.
A bog dog he ate at the cafe gave him food poisoning.
I keep all my food locked in the storeroom when I'm not here. You think he was poisoned?
I think he was poisoned.
Poisoned by me?
No. You left the food stocks outside the storeroom. I have proof it was you. The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
A lockpick? I've never encountered a problem like this before. But since last night, am I in a position to doubt a claim like that?
Somebody knew that Remington would eat a bog dog. He ate one every day, right?
Do you suppose this explains the missing bottles of swamp juice as well?
So this is pointing it to Folder, but he may be a red herring. There's still 2 suspects I don't have. Popular drink has the appearance of strange liquid slime. Harper says a lot of swamp juice has disappeared. Hot dog sold at the cafe, Remington's favorite food. Usually ate one. He ate one last night as usual. Since last night, the stock of bog dogs are covered in some unknown green powder. Got another one. The being in this photo is most likely somebody wearing a homemade costume. Any other updates? Costume is made of 5 parts. Head, body, gloves, back legs, and flippers. Black legs. The slime is a mixture of sugar, green food coloring, and carbonated water. The swamp juice. Okay, I think that's everything. I have one little spot. Okay, that does lead back up here, which I do need to speak with her in a bit. Oh my gosh, gift shop.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Bonky dolls, bonky toys, bonky postcards. Yeah, this stuff isn't half bad. Bonky dolls. Bonky doll.
Boggy.
Bonky doll.
Oh. I thought maybe I could take a mug.
Boggy's bog mug.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get one and surprise Officer James for Christmas. Brightly colored boggy baseball caps.
Wait, that was the
Is
head.
there something behind
Yeah.
What on earth? This thing doesn't seem to belong here at all.
Oh. Next part of the costume was
It's some kind of roughly made costume head. I think.
that was the same pattern as the curtain from The Office.
There's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside. 2 clues for the price of 1, I guess. Well, I wouldn't wear it. Maybe to sleep in. You know, not outside.
Coward. Absolute coward. I would wear that shirt proudly. The boggy hats. I know. Give me one of those hats. Give me one of everything, really.
It's a map of the swamp. Mine seems a little older than this one, though. It's a framed drawing of Boggy. What a shame, it's not even signed. It's a photo of the swamp entrance. Or it could be a painting.
Get the full boggy drip.
No way to tell, you know?
Honestly, and then, yeah, this mug's a little, like, plain, the white one, but the other mug, heck yeah. Oh, headpiece for a homemade boggy costume. Found hidden amongst the boggy hats in the gift shop, has an unusual lining with a red swirly pattern. The red lining was a piece ripped from some curtains. Ooh, slowly getting everything. From the crime scene. Okay. Oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wait. Oh, I can put the boggy hat. And then the headpiece over here. Okay.
There
down
aren't
the
many
side.
clues over here, unless those trees are a clue. But I don't think so. I'm not going to worry about how frail that wooden path looks. Nope. Sorry to interrupt. I can see that you're, hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
Oh. Oh no, I only just arrived. I know, I was in my office yesterday. Did you miss me?
Oh, no, I only just arrived.
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
So, that was your hat I saw blowing through here.
You spotted it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here.
You may have noticed.
I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Oh.
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Don't try to flirt with me, ma'am. You're still a suspect.
I didn't expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
I only started working here this year anyway. It's temporary. Just running the gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a different day. You don't seem at home here exactly.
I hate it. This place is disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day. It's impossible to leave this place without being covered in dirt.
Challenge
Ooh.
accepted.
Okay. What were you up to last night?
When you have a moment free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening, same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight. Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You left them here? By the gift shop?
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and
Oh?
my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
Okay, the black leggings. Gosh, I got both the black leggings and the mask. A pair of Sally's black leggings. Sally says someone played a joke on her since they are covered in a strange liquid slime. Sally left these leggings in her bag and left that bag in the swamp last night. Anything about this costume, since there was like two pieces here?
I have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume. A homemade outfit designed to look like the swamp creature.
I've never seen anything so ridiculous. You've never seen me in that.
I know it's not exactly the latest fashion, but...
No, you'd never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
That's the point of
Oh.
the disguise?
Look, detective. When you have legs like mine, you don't want to be wearing disguises.
Is that why you always wear those black leggings?
You've only just met me and you're making assumptions about what I always wear.
And making assumptions is the fun part of being a detective.
Well, you're right. I always wear these.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, go through all the profiles. Actually, sorry. Real quick. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I've drank way too much water today. Be right back. Y'all, is hydration even worth it sometimes? Goodness gracious. Back to it. Do you know anything about these?
He made sure I always got paid, so I can't say anything bad about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear you.
You should have more respect for the dead.
I know.
I think the cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real creature?
I've never met him.
Me neither.
Is that your new friend? Sweet.
Oh?
I really don't know what to tell you. Is that one of the other suspects? They're more suspicious than me. Let's agree on that. Is that your new friend? Sweet. I really don't know what to tell you.
And what about yourself?
Her. I don't know why she still works here, to be honest. One murder is one murder too many.
Yeah, why is anybody still here after the murder? Are any of them still gonna get paid for today? Probably not.
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
The way she said that. Just like, oh, is that one of your little clues? That's nice. That's nice, sweetie.
I have no idea what that is.
Going down the list.
These hats look pretty stupid. Luckily, kids seem to like stupid stuff.
You sell a lot of them?
Yeah, they're pretty popular. Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Well, I do wear a trench coat.
Is that one of your clues? I have no idea what...
You have no idea what the swamp juice is? BS.
Where are you This was taken near the forest at the back of the swamp, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm. The water is really clear back there. The legs of this thing are reflected in the bottom half of the photo. It's a nice shot, actually.
A reflection? Oh, yeah, of course. A reflection in the water.
No, just really long legs.
Is that one of your clues? I have no idea. Where are you
Where are you keeping?
I can draw way better than that.
Can you show me?
There's no time. Maybe in a sequel.
Oh, maybe in a sequel.
That is not something from my gift shop. I've never seen it before.
Oh. 90% clue.
Is that one of your clues?
Is that everything? Alrighty. I think I have the whole map now, except for the office. Amazing. Okay. Oh, cafe, bridge, treehouse.
You should ask someone else. Show it to someone who doesn't.
Live in a tree. Know anything about the costume,
I
man?
found these designs for a boggy costume. Do you know anything about them?
You're asking me because you can tell I'm experienced with needlecraft and sew my own clothes?
No, but that's a good reason. Let's go with that.
Well, these designs look like they should have stayed where they were.
Ooh,
In the
roasted.
trash?
On paper.
Oh, how come?
Whoever drew them didn't really know what they were doing.
You would have done it differently?
Of course. I am a seamstress. There was a time when I considered sewing my craft, my livelihood.
Really?
When Richard Remington arrived in the swamp years ago, I offered him some of my handmade fabric as a peace offering. I don't think he cared much for it. Most likely he threw it away. A pointless gift from some strange woman.
Huh. Is that what this is?
You can put that away. I can't help you with it. No, thank you.
I found these designs for...
No.
You're asking...
No, but
Well,
in...
on...
Ah.
You would have...
No, I didn't mean to click it.
When I most likely...
Okay.
If you bring me something with liquid...
Okay, so I can do Swamp
Let's
juice.
see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid, then tap the...
And then tap it. It's gonna be the same stuff, isn't it?
And now we just... Got it! Now I know what that liquid could... I'll write it down in my... Ah, that looks pretty similar to last time.
Yep. And I have the leggings.
Let's see. First thing we do, then tap...
I guess it's just like to tie it all together. Like, yeah, these are all.
And now
Scene of the
we
crime.
just have to match the... Got it! Now I know what that... I'll write it down. Is that the same as last time? This was the exact same liquid.
You're getting it now, detective. Anything else with the bog dog?
No, thank you.
Okay. And do the challenge.
I've been looking into the history of this place.
Oh, really? Did you find anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused. You found me today when you barged into my house. Remember?
You created the myth of the swamp creature yourself to scare people away. You were living in the swamp when the explorer visited 60 years ago. You were the original founder of the tourist attraction. This is the only actual evidence I have.
You were already living in the swamp when the explorer came here 60 years ago.
The explorer? That man they talk about in the museum?
The one who originally discovered Boggy. You know who I'm talking about. His sketches and notes are the only real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
Dang. I need you to tell me if the journal is a fake. There's a page missing from the journal. I think you know where it is. I think you wrote something in the journal yourself. No. Yeah, the page missing. Ma'am.
There's a page missing from the journal. I think you know where it is.
Why on earth would I know something like that?
Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited the swamp. I have a suspicion that the swamp creature wasn't the only thing he discovered.
You're suggesting he gave me a page from the back of his journal. Or what, that I stole it?
You stole it from him before he left the swamp. I really have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind. You took it from the journal while it was on display in the museum. Yeah, I really don't have any idea, though.
I really have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
It doesn't belong in a museum. It belongs here, with me. You understand?
What if I promise I'll return it after I finish clearing up this mess?
Then I'll show it to you.
Is this you? He drew you into his journal? It's beautiful.
60 years ago, yes. He left the page with me. We agreed the rest of the world would manage without it.
I think there's something on the back.
Respect. Aw, so pretty. Did I flip it? There we go.
What's this?
Oh.
Footprints.
The lost page, ripped from the explorer's journal, given to Weybridge by the explorer 60 years ago, features a drawing of Lady Weybridge at 20 years old. Aww. Also features drawings of Boggy's feet and footprint. He has 2 toes at the front and 1 at the back. This page proves the footprints found outside the office were not made by the real Boggy. Great, great, great. Thank you so much, ma'am. And Bridge Woods Museum.
So, this person is of no interest to me whatsoever. If I cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already.
Would you? Oh, it's that fluorescent light.
Next time, only show me something if it's important. Let's make that a rule.
I found these designs for a Boggy costume.
Oh, some ridiculous new merchandise for tourists to waste their money on.
No, I believe the murderer was dressed like this last night when they attacked Remington.
If they were trying to scare him out of the swamp, they should have spent more time making an accurate design.
What do you mean?
Well, this design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character. It simply hasn't been researched properly.
What's wrong with it?
Well, those flippers? Pure guesswork. Nothing but foolish imagination. Nobody knows what Boggy's feet look like. No footprint has ever been recorded.
So tell me, Special Agent Folder, how would you do a better job researching it if nothing has ever been recorded?
Oh, well, that's, I mean, it's all a matter of taking the time to... It's just that there's no way anyone would believe nothing but foolishness.
Got some clues for you, man.
This is just a piece of junk they sell to tourists. It has no resemblance to the real creature. I have no interest in something like that. Obviously.
Obviously, as he looks off to the side. It's okay.
You're wasting your precious time, Detective.
Am I?
I've never seen that before, and I never want to see it again. I have no interest in something like that. Obviously.
Oh, I don't want to show him the missing page just yet.
This design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character. You're wasting your precious...
Okay, now if I show him...
Is that the missing page of the journal?
Maybe.
I think so.
It's an important artifact. It belongs in a museum.
No.
Yeah, you're not wearing the right hat to be saying that.
And that's everything I can get from him right now. Path clearing. Time to ask them more questions.
I found these designs for a costume. A Boggy costume.
The legendary swamp creature.
Yeah, that's the one.
But these are just a child's drawings, are they not?
You think?
Perhaps. It's difficult to tell. I really don't have an opinion. My apologies.
Valid.
You should ask someone else. Try showing it to somebody different. That's great.
That's great.
I'm sorry I have not... What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder? That's the food I saw Mr. Remington eating at the cafe last night.
Before he got ill and rushed back to his office.
That's right.
This is going down in my notebook. It might be important.
That's great.
Some of these reactions are just chef's kiss.
I'm sorry I have not seen that. What is it? Some evidence?
Alright.
That's great.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, gosh darn it! Oh, I keep accidentally pressing. Okay. Back. Mister.
What can you tell me about these designs for a Boggy costume?
Nothing whatsoever.
You're sure you didn't see anything like this while you were filming yesterday? Wait, hold on a minute. What if
Don't you dare ask.
This costume isn't your doing, is it? Made for your movie, I mean?
My friend, there will be no costumed idiots within the viewfinder of my camera. I can assure you that.
What about your Boggy movie? Isn't that gonna be, like, a guy in a costume, or a puppet, or one of those weird robot things?
Technology has been kind to people like me. We no longer have any need for such tomfoolery. I can create a perfectly believable swamp creature within the confines of a computer. Much cheaper, too.
I hate the fact that I think this game came out 2014, but the fact of what he just said could definitely be like, oh yes, I use AI to create my swamp creatures. He looks like the type of asshole that would.
I don't really have time to be looking at items from your collection.
He'd be like, I'm an artiste, and the next thing you know.
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me. If you want an autograph, a plain sheet of paper will... I don't really have time to be looking at items.
Nothing else,
You
sir?
won't be getting very... If you want an autograph...
A CGI
I
boggy
don't really have time
boo.
to be looking at items from your collection.
I want the real thing or nothing.
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me.
Okay, what this is. Honestly, yes, bring back practical effects, especially when it comes to stuff like that. Gift shop girl.
Not suspicious. Suspicious.
Oh.
Not suspicious.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't realize that I could do that. That I could change it from suspicious or not suspicious.
Not suspicious.
So,
I'm sorry, he's still like, I don't care, he's still suspicious to me. I have to find the old one. Oh. Stop swamping the swamp. Alrighty. I was like, I know I have one more person I need to find. Who are you?
Arrived at a bad time, my friend. For once, they don't actually want tourists walking around this place.
I always arrive at a bad time. It's what I do. I'm a detective, not a tourist.
My apologies. It's just, you have the same wide-eyed expression as the kids that come here. Running around, spending their parents' money, you know.
Well, you know, it's not every day I visit a swamp full of such unique specimens.
It's no problem. You're just thinking what we all thought when we arrived for the first time.
Why didn't they put in a bathroom?
No, you're thinking, this place is beautiful. What a lucky man I am to be here.
No, he didn't.
Am I? Well, if you say so.
Edward Everstone, at your service.
That's a pretty cool name. Can I call you Ed?
You don't need to. Everyone just calls me Echo.
Why? Because it gives you an elevated sense of purpose? Why? Because you're a good swimmer? Why? Because you'd bounce if I threw you at a wall? That's some wild stuff to say, detective. I know this is like Echo the Dolphin or whatever, because you're a good swimmer is pretty funny. You know what? Yeah.
Why? Because it gives you an elevated sense of purpose?
What? No. Because I always come back. Again and again, until my job is done.
What is your job?
You're protesting, right?
I certainly am. And now that you're here, I'm getting you involved.
What does that mean?
Goody.
Yeah, I haven't got time to hold up signs for you. I'm sorry.
You simply have to hear my message and take it with you.
Go ahead. I'm all ears. Plus, I have a little notebook.
What was the first thing you felt when you saw the sign for Boggy's Bog looming over you?
Well, I thought it was...
Not thought. Felt.
Oh.
I felt... Well, something seemed wrong. There wouldn't be a tourist attraction in the middle of a swamp like this. There shouldn't be.
My job is done. Clearly your brain is working perfectly, detective.
So you're against the tourist attraction? Yeah, let's see. You'd rather this area was kept as a natural habitat, right?
Right again. And that precise word, habitat. First and foremost, I'm protesting for animal rights.
Well, okay, I'm following you, but it's not like they're cutting down trees or anything like that, right?
All animals deserve the right to live in peace, and I promise you, on a normal day, this place is far from peaceful.
Are you talking about the swamp creature? About Boggy?
A creature like that.
Oh.
He's earned the right to be left alone. We're fools to invite ourselves into his home like this on a daily basis, assuming he's not going to mind. Assuming he'll keep to himself and let us walk around with his face on our t-shirts.
Well, I agree. I think he should be left alone. But like you said, he can probably handle himself. And if no one has even seen him in 60 years, I don't really see the problem.
Unlike you, Detective, I never had an academic calling in life. I was never even a talented artist or musician or anything.
Oh?
So instead, I made the decision to stand up for those who were getting a raw deal.
Amateur artist? What were you doing last night?
You come here every day.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm only going to ask you about one of those days. What were you doing yesterday evening?
I was here at my protest spot until fairly late. Then I went to get something to eat at Harper's Cafe before I...
Wait, you ate at the cafe here? Doesn't supporting the tourist attraction like that kind of go against your protest?
A man has to eat, doesn't he? I don't think the meager contributions of one person are going to keep this place afloat. Especially now.
And you're sleeping here? Doesn't it get cold at night?
Well, I came prepared, of course. I usually find myself with 1 or 2 extra layers to wear. Most of this bulk is padding, I promise you.
I'm sure it is. So you stayed here the whole night?
That's right. And I admit I may have heard some stranger than usual sounds floating around the swamp last night.
What kind of sounds?
It's impossible to say. This place fills with the most terrifying sounds at night. Hundreds of animals, some tiny, some much larger, awaken and make their own protests. Every night until the sun rises in the morning.
Insects make noises at night. Okay, I've written it down.
Know anything about this costume, sir?
What can you tell me about these designs for a costume? A Boggy costume.
It's Boggy! I must admit, I've been a fan of his before I ever came to the swamp.
A fan? So you're interested in cryptozoology?
Oh, no, I meant, well, Boggy has been in all kinds of cartoons and comic strips. He's one of the greatest characters of the last 100 years. I've got some comics in my tent. You really should see.
But he was only discovered 60 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Well, I rounded up.
But what about his costume? Have you seen anyone wearing it?
I can honestly say I've never seen anyone wearing anything like that. And I'm a very observant person.
Oh, you better help me out here then with some clues and everything I'm about to shove in your face.
I have nothing to say about them. A man who has sacrificed luxuries to protect those who need protecting. Pretty good beard, too. He seems like a good person. He even sympathizes with my cause.
He agrees with your protest?
Oh.
But he works here, right? And he was friends with Remington.
I think that was the only reason he worked here. Maybe he'll see the light now and leave the swamp behind him. Maybe everyone will.
That was ominous.
You're asking the wrong person. You're wasting your time with that one. I have nothing to say about them. Ah, yes.
Oh?
Agent Folder. A good man.
You know him?
We get on rather well, and we shared a number of views on the way things were run around here.
Interesting, interesting.
Boggy is my prime suspect, you know. The creature you're trying to protect.
Protect is the wrong word. If your suspicions were correct, we could both agree he's a creature that doesn't need protecting.
You think he might be the murderer?
I think he's a wild animal, and he wants to be left alone at any cost. The murder victim.
Since last night, yeah. But he was the owner of Boggy's Bog. Did you know him?
Not personally. To be honest, I'm quite glad about it.
Like the introduction of this guy. Okay.
Show it to somebody else.
No
No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody else. No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea.
Do you know anything about the bog dog? Did you have one last night?
Show it to somebody else.
Bro.
No thanks, my friend.
Nothing. What about the film footage?
I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody else.
Oh, he's really not being of any use now.
This is the journal, correct?
Yeah.
The one that man left here 60 years ago?
You seem a little unsure of the details. Shouldn't you have read up on all this stuff?
Forgive me. It's hard for me to get the image of Boggy as the lovable cartoon character out of my mind. He's just so iconic. Did you know, in 1973, he...
But you're protesting to protect the real swamp creature. The cartoon character is just some commercial byproduct, right?
Yes, of course.
Interesting.
No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody else. No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea.
Okay. Unfortunate, really. Again and again until my job is done. I know, I gotta talk to Folder and Harper again. Very suspicious. I know I need to still go to the office, but I'm trying to talk to everyone and do that stuff before going in there and getting probably like the last bits. Clearing. Oh. There we go. I was like, oh, just tell me about it. Do you know anything about this dude?
You should ask someone else.
Okay, yeah. I get it. I haven't asked about any of these people to him.
I simply don't have time.
Yeah.
You want me to sign a photograph? I'm a busy man. I simply... If you want an autograph...
Okay, cool. Whatever.
So,
I got some questions for you.
Oh, yes, I know him. He occasionally asks me about the history and biology of the swamp creature. I explained to him what the real Boggy looks like and how they changed his appearance for the cartoon character.
Why did he ask about that?
Because some people are naturally curious. You should give it a try sometime. I have no interest in something like that.
Whatever you say. Have you seen this man?
I'm not even sure who that is.
Alrighty. Sir.
It's here a lot. I think he's been putting less effort into his protests recently, which is
Oh.
a shame. I think it's an admirable cause.
Do you talk to him much?
Not really. Sometimes he likes to talk, just casual conversation. He asks how business is going and what everyone likes to eat, nothing of real importance.
That's suspicious.
I can't help you with that one. That's the same fabric from Mr. Remington's curtains. Why don't you show that to someone else? I don't know everything.
What?
It's like just within my grasp.
Yeah, I have a pretty good view of him from here.
Oh.
Anyone supporting animal rights is okay in my book. His protest used to have a bit more energy, though. He spends more time inside his tent these days.
What's he doing in there?
I'm happy to say, I don't know.
There might be something I can ask Echo about.
Yeah, yeah. Has recently acquired, spends less time holding. Because he's so terrified. Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent.
Echo spends less time holding
Let's go.
the protest sign and more time in his tent. I wonder if Echo can tell me what he's been doing that's more important than his protest.
Who else do I not? I don't have her challenge. And I don't have Agent Folder's challenge. Hey, sir, tell me more.
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent. Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask.
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
So, you admit it's true?
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any reason for it. Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's worth hearing.
In that case, you'd forget it.
How do you know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Oh.
Look, if you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent. Notebook time.
I have a silly nickname. These doodles. Drag an item into the blank space to draw. But taxes. Yeah, that would make anybody stay in their tent. Why has Echo been hiding away in his tent? The ghosts. Woo. Cutie. Tax. The tax man waiting. Knock, knock, knock. Is he secretly scared of Boggy? Ooh. Yeah, because he only talks about the cartoon version.
You've been in your tent, hiding from Boggy.
Why not?
Wait, what? What? I don't like that. That makes me feel like I got that wrong. Anything else? Oh yeah, I still haven't even been able to look in here.
Part of the tree, right.
Okay, let's go in the office. Should be able to now.
I have the key. This might not be as simple as I'd hoped. This door has 2 keyholes. So, which key should I use in each one?
Oh, that's totally not terrifying. Okay, a lot going on here.
Remington's desk is covered in drawings and maps and notes. It's all about Boggy. He was obsessed.
Well, you know, he was running a tourist attraction on it.
An ink bottle spilled into his work. I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose. Yeesh, it's a bit of a mess. Perhaps there's something underneath those drawings.
How many fingies does he have? Inside the tree. Looks like he's doing the robot.
Vincent Vanderpeer's business card. There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back.
I bet there is. What about this?
It's a note addressed to Richard Remington. The handwriting is immaculate. Richard, our man of the world. A little help is in order. We're worried that the efforts regarding our elusive little friend might be in vain. Send word when you can. The letter is signed FF. And attached is a blurry little picture. It's some kind of metallic insect. The whole thing is a mystery. I have no idea.
What?
It's a letter Remington was writing before something caused him to spill his ink bottle. My dear fellow, I received your note 2 weeks ago, but have only recently found the time to do the appropriate research on the matter. I feel like my time in this awful swamp might finally come to a close, all due to the simple realization, the rest is obscured. What a tease.
Interesting.
There's a map of the swamp lying on the desk. It's been annotated in a few places.
Okay.
Something happened here. There are signs of a struggle between the desk and the window. This is the creepiest office I've ever been in. Ever. This is the creepiest. An old hunting rifle, discarded carelessly near the window. This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore.
Old-fashioned hunting rifle found discarded on the floor in Remington's office. Anything about it? Anything else?
Hunting memorabilia. Claws, teeth. It would be an impressive collection if it wasn't so disturbing. Hunting memorabilia. It would be... Hunting mem... It would...
Nothing in the drawers?
It's
Poker?
a sharp metal poker for a fireplace, hidden in the shadows. Something about those 3 prongs. I feel like I just stumbled across an incredibly important piece of evidence.
Oh, it has slime on it? A fireplace poker hidden in Remington's office. It has 3 small prongs on the end. There's a small amount of dried blood on the tips of the prongs. Covered in a strange liquid slime, the 3 prongs match up with Remington's wounds. Could this be the murder weapon? Ooh. Keep looking, keep looking.
I don't know what's in that jar, and I wish it wasn't in there. I'm gonna stop looking at it now. These animals... They're not... I don't recognize any of them.
Mythical creatures.
Photos and paintings line the wall above the fireplace, but one of the frames is empty. Wait a second. What are these pieces on the floor underneath it? This photo is ripped, but it looks important. If I can piece it together again, maybe it'll reveal a secret.
Oh man, oh man. Okay. There's corner. Always gotta start with the corners.
This photograph, and it's a young Remington, and some other men I don't know. They're all holding rifles. Maybe I can ask Harper about it.
First Order of Cryptozoological Hunters, Headquarters 1963. A group photo of a hunting club. A younger Remington stands among friends. They are all holding rifles. Aww.
Have I uncovered a secret in here?
All the suspects. Hunting photo, those footprints, hunting rifle, broken mirror, Sally's face. Richard Remington, Remington's desk. Explains why. Shouldn't be the reason. Is historical evidence that was a ghost, belonged to a secret society. I think hunting photo is evidence that he belongs to a secret society.
The hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society. I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story. If he wasn't already dead, I would have loved to ask him a couple of questions. I should ask around, see if I can gather any information about his motives for being here.
Chapter 3, Richard Remington's Real Reasons. Amazing, I still have things to find in here.
Something happened here. The open window looks over the wooden planks outside. Oh, and on one side, a part of the curtain has been ripped off.
Oh my goodness. Still missing things from the crime scene. Probably the glass.
No way. No way. Is this a werewolf? These animals, Photos and paint, but one of the greatest. This photograph and some. Maybe I can ask.
Nothing else? I'm still missing something from the crime scene.
Remington's desk is salt and ink bottles. Yeesh. Perhaps there's something. It's a letter Remington before my I would have blah, 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 blah. There's a map of the there's a map. It's been.
I'm still missing a part.
This is
Chair.
the creepiest off. No. Something. There are signs.
Ah. Okay. Cafe. Let's go ask Harper about this stuff. Oh, I can ask everyone about him now.
You said you knew Remington?
He and I knew each other for a long time. I came to work at his tourist attraction in the early days, when he needed help.
Well, what kept you here?
I know most people wouldn't want to work in a place like this. I actually like it here, so I was happy to oblige.
You might like it, but I still don't see why anyone would build a tourist attraction here.
Mr. Remington has his reasons. He probably had several. I don't presume to know what they all were. Even though we were friends, he had some secrets, some hobbies, that I was happy to let him keep secret.
Oh.
Secrets? Hobbies? A secret hobby?
He was a man with a dream. I can tell you that much.
Okay. Did I? Oh, I didn't ask about her.
I don't know very much about.
Okay.
That's Mr. Remington's old hunting rifle. He usually keeps it around. For whatever reason. He was very fond of that thing. Looks like it was fired recently.
That's what I was wanting to know.
It's Mr. Remington's fireplace poker. This slime on the handle. It's familiar for some reason. One of Mr. Remington's secrets. I never wanted to know the details, but these men travel the world, seeking mysterious animals to hunt. They consider myths and legends to be the ultimate prey.
Ew. They're one of those. I'm missing something from the crime scene.
I don't like it. This is the creepiest op. This is the creepiest. So...
Missing something there. Missing more stuff on those.
What's this? There's a lockpick dropped amongst the
there we
weeds
go.
down here in the water. I just have to work out which vine to break and tap that button.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba. 3.
That's the one. But I wonder where this lockpick came from.
Oh, we know. A lockpick discarded near the entrance to Remington's office, covered in a strange liquid slime, most likely used by the murderer to break into Remington's office. Boulder says this was his lockpick, but he lost it a while ago and had to buy a new one. Likely coincidence.
You've been here so long, you must have crossed paths with Remington a few times. What did you think of him?
That man was a threat to the swamp. We'll be better off without him. Hopefully the curtain will fall on his little tourist attraction as well.
Better off? With a killer on the loose now?
There have been murderers loose in the swamp before.
What are you talking about?
In my time here, I've seen the swamp invaded by men. By hunters. Several times. They're relentless.
What were they hunting? Wait, what about Boggy? Is that why no one has seen him in 60 years?
They always fell short of their ultimate goal. That just meant they came back again and again, doing more harm each time.
But this area is protected by law, right?
It is now, but some men have no respect for
Yep.
laws of any kind. They tried to get me to leave my home here. I stood my ground.
Hell yeah,
Obviously.
girl.
But this whole area is a tourist attraction now. I doubt Remington would have allowed anyone to march into Boggy's Bog with a gun and start hunting down his main attraction.
Oh.
I need to pick my questions carefully.
I was driven by, I lost near, I found near. It was definitely the murder weapon. Might belong to Agent Folder.
The lockpick I found near Remington's body might belong to Agent Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
He drew me into his journal. I was 20 years old. That's the end of the story.
I bet it's not. Does this explorer have a name?
Yes.
Are you going to tell me?
No. You can put that away. I can't tell.
So you can help me with the other stuff.
Let's see. First thing we do, then.
Yeah. Same old, it's the same stuff.
And now we.
Wow, it's the same
Got it.
slime.
Now I know. Oh, what's going on? That was definitely the same as the other test. Let's see. First thing we do, then. And now.
And one more time.
Got it. Now I know what that liquid could. I'll write it down in the swamp slime. It's all the same.
Oh.
It's the exact same liquid again. There's something about that green slime.
Have magic powers, belong to Boggy, are covered in green powder, are covered in the same swamp slime. Fireplace poker. Found at the crime scene, and the black leggings have the same swamp
The
slime.
fireplace poker found at the crime scene and the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. Sally's leggings. They link her with the crime scene. I'll have to ask her about it.
Amazing. Are those? Okay, yeah, those were the two that I'm missing. Anything else?
I recognize some of those men.
Ooh, tell me.
Unfortunately, they've hunted in the swamp before.
Before it became a protected area?
Before that, yes. And one of them after that.
I might still need her chemistry skills? Question mark. Tell me.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
Oh. I straight up just the lockpick.
Where did I find this again?
Oh, I like how this one's different. I found this outside.
I found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You already admitted to owning a lockpick and using it to open locked doors. You said Remington always carried a lockpick. You were at the scene of the crime yesterday and might know who dropped it.
You
First
already
one.
admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You lost your lockpick and had to buy a new one. You left your lockpick at the office. You let him borrow it before he died. Nope.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right. I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of evidence. What can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
We didn't really have one, and now we definitely don't have one. But look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed watering down history for his own benefit.
What does that mean?
It means there are some chapters of this swamp's history that he never wanted anyone to know about.
Did he like you sniffing around this museum all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could have done about it. He has no right to this building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not? It was part of his tourist attraction, wasn't it?
No.
Oh.
It wasn't.
You're just gonna end it right there? It's like, no, it wasn't. Excuse me?
I've never seen that before? Something you found on the floor? Come back when I'm not so busy, alright? I have no interest in... So, you found it. I wonder who else knows about it.
Oh. The way they do some of those, it's like the background darkening. It's like, so you found it. And then nothing else. Thank goodness for fast travel.
So what can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
I didn't have one. I think I spoke to him twice, ever. He usually seemed really busy, but more like preoccupied.
Preoccupied? Like he was thinking about something else? Something that wasn't this tourist attraction?
Who can say? What do old men think about?
What?
Dang.
I'm implying that I know the answer to that?
Okay, I did.
I have no idea what that... Where are you keeping... Is that one of your clues? I have no... Where are you...
The black leggings you found in your bag this morning. They're covered in the same slime that was on the murder weapon.
Everything in this swamp is covered in slime. What's your angle, Grimoire?
Your black leggings were part of the murderer's costume. Exact slime hasn't been found anywhere else. I have proof you were wearing them during the murder.
Your black leggings were part of the murderer's costume.
Costume? Is that why someone took them out of my bag last night?
Well, you know, I don't have proof someone else took them.
If I had been wearing them when I committed a crime, do you think I would hand them over to a detective the second he shows up? Besides, look at them. What do you notice?
They look stretched, yeah. They're loose and stretched. They're far too long for you to wear. You're too fat to wear these. Oh.
They're loose and stretched.
That's right, someone else. Someone larger than me has worn these. They're stretched out, especially at the waist. It's pretty obvious.
So, let's see. Somebody stole them to use in their boggy costume, and then put them back in your bag when they were done?
If you say so. It's not my job to know all the details. It's my job to sell souvenirs. Do you want a souvenir?
Oh, my, yes. But only if you choose one for me.
Ooh.
You look like you could use something to wind up. You can take this one.
Tap and hold the toy to wind it up. Oh. Is that it? That's cute. Oh, hey, okay, that was my last little clue for... A small plastic toy sold at the gift shop has the cartoon appearance of Boggy. Boggy feet are hidden in a bucket of water. So that's my last of the clues. And I just need that last piece, which is probably in that tree. That's what I'm
I always
thinking.
thought it was weird that his feet are in that little bucket all the time.
Yes!
It's just part of the character, I guess. I'm surprised they don't sell some sort of boggy foot soaker.
And that would be the one product I'd consider buying.
Okay. I think I want to go top down. Oh, 97%.
So what did Mr. Remington think of you? I mean, protesting in the middle of a swamp every day.
It wasn't his swamp. If he ever truly thought it was, then he was even more of a fool than he seemed.
But he didn't like you hanging around, right?
That man was exceptionally skilled at ignoring me, ignoring anything he didn't like.
So, what, he just left you alone?
He expected me to get bored and go home. He figured I'd get sick of this place and he'd have it back to himself.
But he didn't want it to himself, did he? He wanted lots of people to come visit all the time, surely.
I'm sure it says that in the brochure. Yes.
Interesting.
No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody. Why?
I have a suspicion
Oh.
it may have been the murder weapon.
Really? I thought Remington was attacked by something with claws, wasn't he?
Suspicious.
What?
You're not a bad detective.
Oh.
Well, I found the photo in Remington's office. It was ripped up, though. I think he was some kind
He
of...
was a lot of things. Don't lose that picture. And show it to Mr. Harper before you leave.
Oh. I think I already did. Yeah.
You don't know everything, I'm afraid. I can't help you with that one.
Clearing.
I suppose you've met with our murder victim, Richard Remington.
Yes, I've been in and out of this place for a while now. Naturally, I've crossed paths with Remington a number of times. Good value, that one. A real raconteur, you know.
You liked him? So far, I'm getting the impression he wasn't the most popular guy around here.
Well, that much is clear, isn't it? The man obviously slipped up somewhere, made an enemy or two, and bam, that's that. You just can't be too careful, can you?
Yeah, I think he did have an enemy or two. Or three. But you liked him.
I respected him. Good head on his shoulders. Good business sense, that man. He understood how to make things work for him. If you want an autograph, I don't really have time to be looking. You won't be getting... If you want an autograph, I don't really have time.
Okay.
You saw Remington last night, but had you met him before? Did you know him?
I've never really spoken with him, but we've come into contact a few times. Vincent likes to handle that kind of work, and I like to let him.
What do you think of this place? The tourist attraction, I mean.
I can't say I like the idea of a natural area like this becoming commercialized.
Oh.
I know. I just can't understand why anyone would even try.
I think Mr. Remington had his reasons. He looked like a man with a couple of secrets.
Like what?
I have no idea. If I knew, they wouldn't be secrets.
So he also is like, hey, nature preservation.
What is it? Some evidence from last night? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I have... What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Ooh, the fact I'm sitting at 99%.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
I think
Oh, there we
it's
go.
time I went to talk to Officer James.
Chapter 4, the beginning of the end. Yeah, because I got all the stuff for each of the people. 100% it's suspects. Clues at 94% because I just need that. And my notes are only at 88%. Oh.
Not suspicious. Not suspicious. Not suspicious. Not suspicious. Not suspicious. Not suspicious. Not suspicious.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't find her suspicious at all. Do.
You finally returned. Well, did you find the swamp creature? Where is he?
What swamp creature?
You finally returned. Well, did you find the swamp creature? Where is he?
I didn't find him.
I didn't find him.
What? You're not getting paid to wander about aimlessly, Grimoire. Get back out there.
I don't need to. This case can't be solved. I'll keep...
I don't need to.
Final chapter, Boggy's criminal record. Oh, I can go back. If I want to like 100%, I guess. Alright, continue.
Why not? I thought he was our prime suspect.
Not anymore.
Didn't you find photographic evidence of Boggy from last night? Let me see that photo. If that's not Boggy, what is it?
I found designs for the costume in a trash can. Not only that, I collected all the pieces of the costume myself. Well, nearly all of them. There's still the one that...
But the footprints at the scene of the crime! How can you prove these don't belong to a real creature?
That would be the missing page, right?
What's this? I thought there were no records of a footprint anywhere.
No public records. The footprints at the crime scene don't match the ones on this page. They were just a product of these slippers. A part of the costume.
But Grimoire, this costume, it doesn't have claws of any kind. How do you explain the 3 wounds on the victim's chest?
Hopefully I don't need that last piece of the costume.
The prongs match up with the wounds perfectly. The handle's even covered in slime, see?
But this swamp slime was one of the reasons Boggy became a suspect in the first place. Surely this only incriminates the creature further.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But that slime, it's not exactly what you think.
I love this part, like, evidence, evidence, evidence. Swamp juice.
This stuff is an uncanny resemblance to the so-called swamp slime. A bunch of it was stolen from the storeroom of the cafe, which reminds me.
What is that, exactly?
A poisoned hot dog. It's the second reason that the murderer broke into the storeroom. He put this green powder on the entire supply, just to make sure.
To make sure of what?
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office to make sure no one would ever eat at the cafe.
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
Remington went back to his office? Alone?
Oh gosh, final chapter, the murderer.
I've been looking through your evidence, Grimoire. One piece in particular seems critical to me. I think we need to work out.
Video footage? Vincent Vanderpeer filmed it last night, at the exact moment of the murder, I believe.
Well, exactly. I think we can both agree these sounds in the background. They're essential in our mystery. Could you talk me through them? Just rearrange the descriptions on the left to match the sounds on the right.
Ooh.
Drag them around and keep swapping until you're happy with the order. And if you want to hear the sounds again, you can tap on them.
No problem. I can always check my case file if I want to go over my notes.
Rearrange descriptions to match sounds, track the white boxes. Okay, so this is still in the proper order, right? Creaking outcry. I'm an ace agent, guys. That was... Oh. Creaking outcry blast. Okay, yeah.
Just rearrange the drag.
No problem.
Oh gosh. Okay. Culprit. Fire's hunting. Yeah, this is gonna go here. This is the FUD. Oh, creaking is culprit opens office door. Remington cries out in shock as Boggy appears. Fires his hunting rifle. Grabs the metal poker and stabs him. Is the clang. Remington cries out in shock, falls backwards, rips off some curtain fabric.
I think that's it.
Where's the planks? Metal poker in the office.
Ah, excellent. There's just two small details bothering me. First of all, if Remington ripped off a piece of his curtains, why wasn't it found at the crime scene? What happened to it?
Turns out the murderer took that piece of fabric and concealed it inside the head of the costume. Then he fled the crime scene to hide all the parts in different areas of the swamp.
Oh.
If Remington fired his rifle, how did the assailant survive and manage to escape? Did Remington miss his target?
At point blank? A man of his experience? I don't think so. In fact, the answer to that question is the very last link in our chain. The one thing that has eluded me so far. I'll drag the clue items from the left onto my drawing here, and we'll see what happens when we compare the pieces I collected with the original design I found.
Hello, I am the murderer.
Wait, you never found the body piece, the torso.
You're right, and I never would have found it. Not lying around. Not like the others.
But what does this have to do with the murderer surviving the rifle shot?
This torso is probably made up of some thick material. Something covering the culprit's entire upper body. I believe it may have even been enough to
soften the impact from a bullet. Aha!
Exactly.
Well, let's put your theory to the test. Where is that last piece of the costume?
It's in the tree, I'm pretty sure.
Where is that last piece of the costume?
Okay, sorry.
How?
It's on the man.
Everywhere. Not a single clue.
Simple. He's still wearing it.
Yeah. Dun dun.
I don't know what you want with me. Sounds like you two were smart enough to uncover the real criminal in this swamp, and lucky enough to have somebody else deal with him for you. You worked it out. He had his rifle on him. He got half a glance at me and pulled the trigger without hesitation.
But why would he do that? You were
You are dressed as Boggy. He shouldn't be pointing his gun at a unique scientific specimen.
Bro, you
Not to
scared
mention
him.
his main attraction.
You're right. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, does it? Not unless you're in on the secret.
Can't be proved. Forgot to do that. Was Boggy in disguise? Was eaten by Boggy? Was stolen by Boggy? Was here to hunt Boggy? The hunting photo leads me to believe Richard Remington was here to hunt Boggy.
The hunting photo leads me to believe Richard Remington was here to hunt Boggy.
Still, the final chapter yet again. The hunter and the hunted.
A secret society, an order of hunters, seeking out mysterious and elusive creatures.
The order goes further than this one man, and much further than this one swamp.
The whole thing is kind of distressing. I knew something was wrong as soon as I stepped into that office.
I'm glad you've finally come around. It's not just
But what about Remington? He was a member of this order?
He made Boggy his own personal project, his own obsession. For years he hunted the creature, the potential perfect addition to his collection.
But he owned the tourist attraction. He set it up himself, didn't he?
He did. It was just his way of forming a legal loophole. Since the area became protected, he and his friends were unable to come here for hunting anymore. Boggy's Bog was just a front for his own little game. A man pursuing a creature.
A creature that might not even exist.
And that's why Remington kept a rifle nearby at all times?
Well, exactly. He didn't want to take any chances.
Now, don't you see? I did this place a service. Did Boggy a service. That creature, he can live in peace again.
Can he? You tried to frame him for murder. You wanted everyone to think he was some kind of ruthless predator?
Well, think about it. Once he became suspected of murder, they'd have no choice but to shut this whole place down. Everyone would finally realize they had no business here.
But he's not a killer. You didn't have the right. How can you know what Boggy wanted?
How can you know what Boggy wanted? He might not be what you're...
Detective.
It's
finished. Well, don't be angry. You should be glad. It's finally time to leave the swamp. You have another job to do.
I don't know.
Not that it makes any difference to somebody like you, but I never intended to kill him. Just to scare him. Convince him Boggy wasn't going to let him live here in peace any longer. But, true to form, he had his rifle on him. You worked out the rest yourself.
You're right, it doesn't make any difference. No, it makes a difference. ...
It makes a difference.
Well, Mr. Everstone, I'm afraid you'll still have to come with us. Fortunately, there's a police station just a few miles down the...
Oh?
Hey, wait!
Run for it! I knew something was gonna happen with that dang tree. Oh! Real Boggy! I really thought he might, like, telepathically speak to me.
Aha!
Hey!
Looks like you solved more than one mystery tonight.
Detective Grimoire, Secret of the Swamp. Hey, did it! That was cute. Oh my gosh, Aaron Hansen. That's why the voice sounded familiar. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Grimoire.
Oh?
Well, what did they decide to do?
We had Mr. Everstone questioned. He was happy to tell us everything he knew. A number of rumors going around the department have been confirmed.
And Remington's office?
Searched down to the last detail. And well, we agree with you, but I know what you're thinking. I'd love to put an end to it, just the same as you. But there's always...
Are we going after them?
We'd better be.
Heck yeah. So that's what the other games are. Ooh, that we continue going after them. Love it. If so. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. And until next time.